Welcome to Supreme News Hour. Today we are going to bring all news headlines in Nigeria. Stay tuned. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said that those benefiting from the lucrative business of fuel importation are going to make efforts to frustrate the Dangote petroleum refinery. Obasanjo stated this in the wake of allegations by the president of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, that some mafias were making efforts to frustrate the $20 billion refinery. Operatives of the Nigeria Police Force have arrested no fewer than 30 #EndBadGovernance protesters for waving Russian flags in Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, and Bauchi states. The force spokesperson, Miyiwa Adejobi, said 873 other protesters have been arrested by the police, including a tailor, identified as Ahmed Bello, who was arrested with a large number of flags in Kano. The Lagos State Directorate of Public Prosecutions has indicted Inspector Dikko Usman of the Nigeria Police Force and others in the murder of Chief Fatai Jubril, the Bale of Lotu community in Ibeju-Lekki local government area of the state. The federal government has concluded plans to sell a 50 kilograms bag of rice at N40,000 to public servants, with a view to alleviating the food crisis in the nation and its effects on Nigerians. This was disclosed in a letter from the Federal Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, which was signed by the Director of Human Resources of the Ministry, Jayasimi Abimbola. A federal high court in Lagos on Monday granted 50 million naira bail each to two students of Moshood Abiola Polytechnic and Resign Regal Academy, Timothy Oluwabukola and Anthony Odumoho, who allegedly hacked Mountain Nigeria Communication computers and stole airtime and data valued at 1.9 billion naira. Controversial crossdresser, Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, has on his release from the Kirikiri Correctional Center on Monday, urged his fans to respect the law and avoid spraying money at parties. Bobrisky was released after spending 6 months in incarceration for abusing the naira. Nigeria Police Force National Cyber Crime Center has arrested at least 16 suspects for financial fraud against a leading African digital commerce platform, Interswitch Limited. The sum of 3.9 billion naira cash and properties have so far been recovered from the suspects, with efforts ongoing to recover more. A former Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, NIA, Professor Bola Akintarinwa, says those carrying the Russian flag during the nationwide hardship protest in Kano are mainly Nigerians. He said the foreigners displayed the Russian flag to register their displeasure at the position of the Nigerian government against military rule in their country. A security operative was, on Monday, captured gunning down a protester in Azare, Katagum local government area of Bauchi state. The unidentified protester was pinned to the ground by some persons who tortured him before the police officer pulled the trigger and killed him. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Benue State has suspended 3 members of its State Working Committee, SWC, for 1 month, effective immediately, over alleged misconduct during its recent ward congresses. The suspended officials are State Chairman, John Nigbede, State Secretary, Joseph Nyam, and State Organizing Secretary, Moses Audu. Thank you for watching. Please, make sure you subscribe to Supreme Animation for more news update. Thank you.